Hey, what's up? Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. Listen, people, listen. All right, so here's what's going to go on today, right? I got a full day. My wife told me, she says, "Hey, honey, do you?" Right? And I was like, "Oh, really? Okay." So, this is a pre-show to my Saturday, Black Friday Saturday session. It is a 4-hour marathon. I have the room reserved for 6 hours because sometimes we get in these rooms, some people start talking. It was like, wait a minute, man, share the mic, share the mic. No, so kind of wanted to give you a precursor. I am going to drop the link just in case if you wanted to join me there, but this is going to be a 45-minute setup to that. And then I'm going to go dark for 4 or 5 hours. You will not hear from me, but everybody in the room will get the juice. Let me know who is here. Let me know who's coming. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know what type of tool you want to hear about today. I got um I got my plan mapped out. Hopefully I stay on track. Who's here, man? Who's joining me? I'm up early. I'm fired up. Listen, I'm fired up. I don't today is one of those days I'm just hyped, right? I couldn't even sleep, man. I was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Hey, it's going down today." She's like, "What do you mean it's going down there? What's happening?" I was like, "Hey, listen, today's a day, Black Friday, Saturday session. This is the pre-show, right?" So who is here? Let me see who's here, who's in the room, who's joining. Um, let's see who's here. See who's here. Who that? Hey, I think you're coming to the show later, right? I think you are gonna be here. Um, yeah, let me know if you're gonna be later on. Lawrence from SoCal. Lawrence, I haven't seen you all week, man. You didn't sign up, man, for the Black Friday deal room. Man, that was fire. Anybody that was here that was for the deal room, let them know what they missed. I don't have to tell you. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know what they missed. Uh, I don't I don't know. So, Lauren, so here's what's happening today, right? Um, I am doing a Black Friday Saturday session, right? Getting people ready because tomorrow is site wide. Sorry, someone was trying to, I was like, hey, dude, I got stuff I gotta do here. So yeah, so what I had this week, right? And just in case you did miss me, and just in case you've been pretty busy. So this week, um, I did a Black Friday deal room, right? I did a Black Friday deal room. I had guest speakers come in, came in. I had a morning session, then I had an evening session. Then after that, I had a um, a whiteboard session. Some days we did that. Some days the speakers carried us through. So I did that for 5 days straight. So at the request of everyone else, they says, "Hey, listen, you're just kind of covering a few core deals, even maybe the deals that dropped that day for AppSumo." I said, "All right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do a Saturday session." So I carved out of my schedule 4 to 5 hours, maybe six max. We're gonna take some breaks in between. But what I did was um, I wanted to do a Saturday session. So the way that's going to break down, just in case you don't get a chance to get there, and I'm going to try to record it, but recording 4 hours is going to be very, very time intensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna try to break each hour down to 4 hours, and then I may have a bonus hour just to kind of cover some additional questions. But here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cover 4 areas. I'm gonna cover one area per hour. And this is kind of our breakdown. And we're starting at the top of the hour. So if you still want to get on that, get into that, it's ltdstreets um .com, ltdstreets.com. You can get in on that. All right. So I'm going to do 4 areas. I'm going to do agencies or starting up. Person says, "Hey, I want to start up an agency this year. This is what I want to do this year." And this is going to be all about you guys this year. Um, some things are going to change with me a little bit this year, definitely when it comes to YouTube. I want to get into everyone's business this year, right? It's like, what do you mean you want to get in everybody's business? I want people to grow. I don't want, you will not be, I used to tell my students this when I was teaching grad school. I cut back on that because I'm having so much fun doing this. And honestly, I'm making more money. They wanted to teach, they wanted to deem me as a W-2. They didn't want to hire my corporation. I wanted my corporation to be hired because I was trying to reduce my tax liabilities. And they're like, no, 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 you got to be W-2'd. We can't hire. I was like, listen. So what I used to tell my students was, if I don't help you grow, then I failed. And that's my primary mission here. And that's kind of what I'm doing. So this year I'm getting in your business. Lawrence, I want to get in your business. Yorgo, I want to get in your business because I want to help you grow. And what I've realized is I don't think we have enough people to help other people grow. There's people out there struggling, right? There's people really out there struggling and they can't get over the hump. And I think people, definitely people that follow me, I want to train them and have them go out and kind of train others and get them going in this economy. So, Lawrence, what you got here? Let me see what you got. Let me see. Lawrence says, "Hey, listen, I got skill play, but it doesn't really create courses like mini course generator. I need a tool that creates digital products like a factory." Right. So that's easy, right? Learnerverse. Just pick up Learnerverse. You need skill play. Oh, don't get it mixed up. You need skill play. I have 3 skill plays, right? And if you've been a part of my workshop this week, I explained to them the reason why I haven't. I don't want to get into that right now, but you need to create digital products like a factory. Just get Learnerverse. Get full stack Learnerverse using my code, of course. Um, yeah, you definitely want to do that. I'll try to put my link here in the description. But Learnerverse is available. Tomorrow it'll be on sale, right? Um, so you just got that advice from me. So don't be running around here. Oh, I got this. Now let me tell you what my problem has been with some people, right? And they tell me, and I really get upset about that. They say, "Oh, I bought this, 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 and this. I spent $3,000, Jenny, but I forgot to use your link." I'm like, "Wait, what? You forgot to use my link? What are we doing here?" Right. And so that kind of bothers me. I only get about $10, $12. So, dude, use the link. It's not going to cost you anything additional. So that's my link. Go ahead and get Learnerverse, man. You can crank out tools like a factory if that's what you want to do, but don't sleep on skill play. You will need skill play. Um, to me, skill play is probably better than you think. I don't think you're giving it the time. It's not designed to create courses for you. It'll give you a good outline, but you can get that from Eureka, right? So if you need it, I would get Eureka or Learnerverse. I would get Learnerverse probably and Eureka, or if you haven't gotten Eureka already, I would get both of those and then add those with a skill play. Trust me, you need skill play. Don't play. Don't play Lawrence, man. Don't play Lawrence from South Carolina. Don't play. Uh, you need that. I mean, and you tell me, I want to hear your pushback so I can help you see the light, right? Um, the founder came on my show. I want to say, did he come by Thursday? I think he came by Thursday. And I think Thursday at our noon session, he just dropped some serious bombs in there. I mean, he was just like, this is how people think courses are dead, but this is what you really need to do. This is how we made 2 million in course sales. And I'm like, what the? And he was dropping so much stuff that people didn't understand it. Um, so yeah, you got them all. You got Learner. Do you have Learnerverse? Yeah, man. Add the Learnerverse, man. I think you'll be good with that. Who else is here? Who else is in the house? Anyone? So I'm going to be doing agency setup. This is my I haven't put the hours together when I want to kind of do them, but I have digital marketing pack, I have coaching and consulting pack, and I have creative hacks, or viral packs. And then I have agency startups. So each one of those hours, I'm going to cover the most core tools on AppSumo that's going to help you. You have to know what you want to accomplish this year. Um, you have to know what you want to accomplish this year in order to be successful, right? I can't. People are like, "Hey, tell me what I need to do." I can't. I because I don't know your business. But if you're running with me this year, I'm going to get to know your business. And be like, man, Jenny's all in my business. Yeah, because I want you to grow. Who else is here? Who else is just chiming in? I got a couple people watching here on a Saturday. Some people that say, "Hey, you're messing with my football." Hey, listen, try to make money here, man. This is what we're doing. Um, so again, if you're just now finding out, if you go to ltdstreets.com, you can purchase your ticket to the Saturday session today. It's a 4-hour session. I may extend it another hour. It's going to be packed. I blew that out. I anticipated getting a couple of those of you out there and part of my communities or whatever. You should be able to have access to that. If you're part of my community already, you should be able to get access to that. If you purchased a 5-day pass this week, you should be able to get access to that. And some things are going to change for me uh, regarding YouTube this year. Um, I'm going to probably be scaling back a little bit because I want to help people grow. I think that's more important to me instead of just putting out videos to tell people to go buy something or tell them about a tool. And I don't really tell you guys to buy tools. I just say, hey, if you're in this area, this is a good tool to look at. But I want to do some things differently this year, and I'll get more in detail in that at the Saturday session. Yes, just need the system that make all this flow, trying to create agents for this factory. Man, don't overcomplicate it, man. Make $1 first to know and then reduplicate it. Don't do that, man. Don't do that to yourself. I don't have Learniverse, but I got mini course generator. Is it good enough? Yeah, it is. Learniverse is there right now on AppSumo. I'm surprised they came back. It with ease, Learniverse is faster. With depth, mini courses is better, right? I have both. Uh, Mini course is deep, right? Learniverse is fast. The entire architecture is built on AI, so it's able to create courses in like you can go get a cup of coffee, come back, it's cranked out like 2-3 courses. That's how fast Learniverse is. But mini course is deep, right? Their core was not AI. I remember when they first dropped 3 years ago, and they dropped during the pandemic. And I think, oh, this is new, this is different, right? Um, they've grown up, but they're not built. Their core architect is not AI. The core architect in Learniverse is AI. It was born in the AI era. So you're gonna have speed versus um, super duper detailed driven down content. That's what you're gonna get there. So if you pick up Learniverse, obviously use my link here, and I would appreciate it. The channel would definitely appreciate that. We'll take their $5. We'll be able to buy us a cup of coffee to help us keep going through this 4-hour marathon session I have set up today. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but everybody's looking forward to it. They're all excited about it. If you haven't picked up your ticket yet, I don't know when I'm gonna cut it off. I think when a room gets to the capacity. Right now, quote unquote, is supposed to be about 60 people signed up. Crazy, insane amount. I don't know if all those people are going to show, or they may just pop in. I don't know, but the room's capacity, I think it's like 60. So if 60 people show up, I'm good with that. Oh, yeah, appreciate you using the link. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's getting hard on these LTD streets, man. I mean, it is. So I might as well just ask you. I can't assume that you're going to use a link. So I just asked you. It's not going to cost you anything additional. But I just asked you. And like I said, some people, oh, Jenny, man, I loved your idea. You said hack this tool with that tool. I was like, okay, great. I said, oh, you use the link. I was like, oh, I was so excited about your hack. I didn't even use your link. I'm like, wait, what? What are you doing? It's the same link. It doesn't change. Right. And people's like, hey, put it on a memory link or something like that. I just haven't had time to do that. I'm trying to create stuff, and I probably need to do it put it on a memory link. But I'm just like, hey, just copy it, put it in your browser, or just click on it or whatever, and that'll help. So, but anyway, and then for Black Friday, we really don't make that much because everything's already on sale, everything's on discount, so it drops lower. So I have to make it up in volume. So, what else? What else are you guys? Drop a tool in there. What else are you guys looking at this year? Hey, Jenny, I purchased a 5-day Black Friday room. Do I get a mail for tonight? A mail? I have no idea what you're talking about. Do I get a mail for tonight? Or you mean in the next 30 minutes for the Saturday session? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've all the emails have gone out. So a lot of people are looking for emails from me, but they're system generated. So they're probably more likely going into your spam, but every single email has gone out, like every single one. So you got to dig in your I would search don't search Black Friday because you're going to get a ton of things in your junk. But I sent it out. I just sent out an email probably 40 minutes ago. So you might want to check your junk mail um, and see what that's about. Yeah. So do I get a mail? Is that mail for tonight? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, probably where you're located is probably night. So I apologize for that. Yeah. So in the next 30 minutes, that'll be starting up. So if you did the 5-day Black Friday, you're already in. I put your email on the list. I already gave you an invitation. You already have an invite for that. So you should be able to get that. Check your junk mail. Check your spam. I keep telling people, you're like, hey, I don't have my invite. I'm like, it's not coming from me. It's coming from my system, right? I'm looking at full stack gumlet to go with skill plate. Oh, Brandon, man after my own heart. And I say that because last night, right? And Brandon, you didn't say if you use my code or not. You didn't say if you use my link or not. You didn't say if you use the Jenny Jones uh uh juice button or not. But Brandon, you should have an invite as well. So you're already part of my community. Look, check your email, check your spam, dude. Don't be playing. People's like, oh, I didn't get. You should be able to come in the room in the next 30 minutes or so. Be part of my Saturday session. Drop in. You can drop in for a couple hours, leave out. But I'm opening up the full blown playbook. I'm dropping so many dimes, man. I'd be like Stephen Curry. I'm dropping threes today. So yeah, the full stack gumlet with skill plate, I love that combo. Uh the thing is though, so gumlet's going up. So you don't have to wait for Sunday for gumlet because I think gumlet, I want to say gumlet was a day one drop. That means if I look at it right now, gumlet's going to go up. So I ended up buying my gumlet last night because it's not going to get any cheaper because it's on the Black Friday now. You just buy that now. You don't wait. You don't use that. You don't wait to do that. Yes, I got it. It's in my spam. All right, cool. Everybody has it, right? Also, I got a deal from Hero.fm. Anybody's heard of Hero.fm? They have a multi-user out now. I don't have that link. Do I have that link right now? Let me see if I'm gonna drop that link in there because she came by, she says, hey, I'm gonna give this to you for your community. I was like, yes. So let me see if I can find it since you guys are here. Since you guys showed up. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this out for everyone. Hey, tall boy, what's up? So let me see. What did she send me? So I'm getting, if you were looking for the multi-user hero.fm. Oh, this is a sweet deal. So I'm gonna give you guys some juice since you guys are up with me this Saturday. Since y'all hanging with your boy. I'm gonna drop that in here. Where's it at? Uh let's see, let's see. Let's see. Brandon, you never said if you use my link, man. I gotta call you out on that. Where you been? I need to chat with you, Brandon. I may have a business proposition for you, but I can't catch up with you, man. You're busy. You're making all this money, all this loot. You're making all this cash. I gotta catch up with you. Where's it at? Man. I have no idea where it's at. Like, no idea. So I got a couple of deals that came through. Where are you guys at? What did I do with you? Is this it? It's not it. Crap. Haven't purchased yet, but I'll use it. I appreciate that, man. You're like this guy, Jenny. Hey, man. I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to. Here's what here. I'm gonna just be honest with you, right? And I'll talk more about this today in my Saturday session. I'm trying to stay motivated on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, I really am. I'm trying to stay motivated on YouTube. So if you guys are using that, so haven't purchased it yet. Let me see. This is the link. I'm just dropping raw links in here, man. So that's the link to the hero.fm multi-user pack. That's a sweet pack. That'll be in the agency pack as well. I actually have a deal too from Sale Done. I got a deal from Sale Done. Let me know if you guys want me to drop that in there. You guys want that deal? It's a fire deal. That's a nice deal too. Who else is here? Let me see. I wish I would have listened to you on the original deal of Hero, but I will be grateful for what I have. Yeah, no, so you don't have to listen to me on the original deal. Yeah, well, you didn't listen. Sorry. I'm not going to give you a hard time on that. But I got a deal. She gave me another deal. You know, Carla and I, we're kind of cool, man. We're kind of these kindred entrepreneurs. So look at the deal I just dropped in there and get that deal. That's an even better deal. That's a lifetime deal. Yeah, everybody's not getting that. She hooked your boy up. So I'm just letting you know. So if you want a deal, that's a good deal for you if you want that deal. Yeah, and I got a deal from, let me see if I can find it. I got 1,000,000 tabs open. Is that good? Is that good to have 1,000,000 tabs open? No? Is that good? I don't know. Let me see. Is this hero deal similar to the 5 business account pack we bought a few months? Same deal. She just had stopped offering it, but she says, "Hey, for your Black Friday." No, so you got a good deal already, Brandon. You got a good deal. So that it's the same deal. Um, yeah, it's the same deal. Let me see. You guys want the deal for you guys want the deal from anybody? Let me know in the comments if you want the deal because we're going to be starting 20 minutes. It's going to be fire. Let me know if you want the deal for Sell Done. Anybody want to build out a marketplace this year? I got a nice deal. Where's that deal at? He gave me the deal, man. I can't. I got 100 things going on here. Let me see. I'm gonna hook you guys up. So let me give you that deal. Where's that deal at? Here it is right here. I'm gonna drop that in here. I'm hooking you guys up today. Get you ready for this year. Who's ready for this year? So this is a deal for sell done. That's a sell done deal. You can get you a couple of stores, right? A lot of people are like, hey, or store. And so what I think, and here's what I'll say, and I'm gonna give you I'll do my state of the industry. I'll probably have that coming up. When I'm coming on now, I'm just gonna be doing lives. I'm maybe be doing special events. Not gonna be as frequent because I need to be in my communities. I need to be with my peeps. I need to be growing my community, not in numbers, but just growing to each individual that's a part of my learning system. And I think there's people online. I mean, there's different people, there's different influencers have their system. I think my system is kind of unique to me because it's more of a financially based system. I want everybody to put themselves in a better position financially. And I think the key to that is education. So I'm pushing people, and then I'm showing people how to put their money to work, right? Um, so yeah. What other tools? So you guys got that? So Brandon, I don't know if you've seen that deal. I think did you see my deal last year? I think I was able to. I begged Ollie from Seldon, says, hey man, give me a deal. So this is another deal that you can click on that. I think that's only got about 5 more days left on that if you want that deal. I don't know how long she's gonna run the hero deal. I may need to text her this morning and find out. Uh so Brandon, I think I don't know if he's still here, but Brandon, help me convince Lawrence. Lawrence is from South Carolina. What he's saying, he doesn't think skill play. He said, I got skill play, but it doesn't really create courses like mini course generator. They didn't say that, right? When you talk to the founder, he's like, that's not what we're going for. We're going for a good platform for you to easily deploy your courses. We'll give you a little bit of AI, right? And that's kind of what he said. And I think that's just the beginning of it. If you can help me, Brandon, do you have, oh, you haven't picked it up yet. I don't think you said you picked it up yet, but um, anybody, who else is out there? What else you guys want to know about? So get my Saturday session. You can get that right now, ltdstreets.com, ltdstreets.com. I still have a couple more slots. We're almost at capacity for that because that's going to be like bananas, like crazy. That's what that's going to be like. Today, we're going to have a whiteboard up. We're going to have strategy. I'm going to give you some best use cases. I'm going to show you how I've been deploying them. I'm going to show how other people have been deploying them. I'm going to give you some success stories. Yeah, I'm going to give you all that. All right. So, and here's a sneak peek, right? Drop the link to LTD Streets. Let me see. HTTPS LT. Let me see. LTD Streets.com. So LTDstreets.com, $27. It's going down, right? That's what that is. It's going down. LTD Streets, fire, right? And if you drop it, if you go ahead and get that and you show up and say, hey, Jenny, I'm here for you because you don't believe in my skill play. If you drop that, man, I'll give you access to the replays of all 5 days. How about that? Who else is going to show up? I'll give you access to the all 5 days. Because right now that's going for like $45. That's 16 hours. That's 16 hours of pure, just mind-blowing information. 16 hours? Like I said, that's going for $45. If you do the LTD, you drop in there right now, you're on my live stream right now. And if I see your order come through, cool. Got to check with you, man. See if you part of the Divine Nine or something. You probably are, right? Cool like that. I know, right? Those that know. All right. So listen, anybody else want to jump in on that? I can't believe you don't like skill play. Man, Lawrence, I got 3 skill plays full stack. Because it's skill play is like this, right? And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'd be lying to you. It's so easy. You can deploy like in an hour. I've never seen a learning management system that allows you to deploy in an hour and gives you everything, right? Gives you bundles, gives you discounts, um, all of that. I bought yesterday thinking that it's replay for all days. I gave that to you. So go check your email. I know exactly who you are, Nexus. I uh I ended up giving that to you. See there? See, I'm a cool dude. So go check your emails this morning. I gave you access to all the replays. So I figured there was a little mix up, a little confusion, but I got you. So go check your emails. You'll get access to all the replays. Is it not replays for all days? It's replays for all days. It is not replays for all days. You don't know. You have to sign up for the first replay and it'll give you all the replays. Just go in there and just check it out. If not, then email me, let me know. You should have access to it. I just did it this morning, so you might be a little bit off on that. That may have been the last time you checked, but I ended up giving you all replays this morning. I gave you access to all of them this morning. We need product left allow no generic courses. We need product left allow no generic courses. I have no idea what you mean. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't even. Yeah, man. You're welcome, Nexus. I went in there. It was confusion. I was like, hey, I thought I was getting this. So I gave you access to today's Saturday session, and I just gave you all 5 days, all 16 hours. They're all uploaded. All the links to all the special deals that I got. And yeah, Lawrence, tell me what you mean by that, because I got about 10 more minutes left here on this pre-show. And again, if you want to get access, it's ltdstreets.com. I'm going to try to put the link in the description below, but I can't tell you if it's going to be enough room or before I cut it off. So I'm probably going to cut it off. Once I get going, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'll probably leave it open for maybe another hour, but I don't know. I may just cut it off because I have too many people coming to this Saturday session as it is. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up on this. So here's one of the announcements, and I kind of shared it a little bit earlier. I'm going to be cutting back a little bit on my YouTube weekly videos and stuff because I'm going to be spending more time in my communities. I'm going to be spending more time with my peeps. I'm going to be getting in their business. I'm going to be creating more courses for them. I'm going to be making myself available. I'm going to be making my calendar available. That to me, that's more valuable than creating these videos. And you've seen these commercials. Everybody's seen all these commercials, but I don't make money, man. I'm starving. I'm not going to lie to you. I have a confession to make. I'm sounding like Usher right now, but that's peanuts to me. I'd rather the return on my investment is to invest in you guys. So that's where I'm gonna be this year. And those who want to be a part of the growth and the movement of the Digital Growth Hacks Club will have that opportunity this morning in the Saturday session. Everybody's not going to get that opportunity. Definitely not what I'm going to put in front of them today. But I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate all you guys have helped me grow this channel. But 2026 is going to be a different level for me. I'm going to be helping people grow their brilliant directories. I'm going to be helping people create their own presence on YouTube. I'm going to be helping people get their first sale, helping people get their first dollar. Sometimes it's just about just getting your first dollar, right? Can I get my first dollar? That's going to be definitely part of my strategy this year. I want people to grow. I'm tired of this. I don't want people to keep buying all these tools. I want people to grow. I do. I genuinely want people to grow. So with that being said, you guys got any last minute questions, anything You guys want to know about really quick, or if you know if we're going to discuss them. So far, let me tell you what did I do with my pen? Oh, here it is right here. So far today, I'm going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, no, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 tools I'm going to talk about today. 35 tools. I'll talk about more, but 35 tools I'm going to talk about. Hey, Jenny, I bought the Black Friday, Saturday live stream and got the receipt for the payment, but I did not. Why is everybody coming? The blind man, the blind truth. Um, go to your junk mail. You got an invite. You're in there. It didn't come from me. It came from my system. So go in there and check it. Depends on whatever day you bought it. Go in there and look in your junk mail. It's in your junk. It's in your spam. That domain, that was a new domain that I created to actually send out emails. So it's going to it's not warmed up. It's going to everybody's spam. Everybody that bought got access. Everybody got access. Like everybody. And I got the receipt for the payment, but I did not link the live session. I checked my spam, nothing. What do I do? Send me an email right now. I'll just confirm it for you. But you got it. It didn't come from me. So when you say you check your spam, don't look for Jenny Jones. Just look for an invitation. So probably search invitation. You got it. I've checked everybody. I was up late last night and early this morning. Everybody's good. You're in. If you send an email to support at marketingsystems2m.com or just send an email. I'll get you taken care of. I don't want you to put your email here, right? But yeah, yeah. Who is that? I got you. Yeah, you just purchased. I see it. I'm gonna add you, and then you just come and just join the room here in the next 5 minutes or so. So appreciate that, Lawrence. So the blind truth, I can promise you have it. Everybody keeps telling me they don't have it. They always say, "Oh, my bad, I do have it." So yeah, the domain is so new, right? It's so new. It's in spam. I know it is. It's in spam or junk mail. You have to check all mail and just see. I get a lot of spam. I'm not gonna lie. So sometimes people say they send me something. I have to dig for it. You have it because everybody that's purchased it has it. I don't want you to put your email here. So I'd rather you just send me an email and then I'll make sure that you have it. Extra careful, but late last night I was up to like 2 o'clock, and then I got up at 6 a.m. this morning, and I was just checking to see if everybody has it. So everybody should have it. Lawrence just purchased. Thank you, Lawrence. I will see you in the room. I am going to make sure that you get access to all 4 days. I'm trying to take care of people that's showing up live. I'm gonna start dropping bombs live. So if you're live, I'm gonna start giving you extra juice. If you're showing up live for me, I'm gonna give you extra juice. And I'm just gonna start dropping stuff out for you. So yeah, the blind truth. Give me, you don't have to say your full email, but just kind of give me a phrase in it or something like that. I did just purchase it this morning. That could be the reason why. I still took care of you though. I took care of everybody. I'll go back through. If you just purchased it this morning. Oh, wait a minute. Is Band or Banda part of your, just say that, just answer that. Is Banda part of your email address? Is either yes or no. Because that have to be it, because that was I think that was done like 12 a.m. this morning. The blind truth. Tell me if that's it. I'm going to be starting my session here. I'm going to have to hop off here. Come on, Banda, let me know. I haven't forgot you, Lawrence. I got you. I'm gonna drop you. You'll probably come in. You'll probably once I go over, I have to give you access and have to drop you, and you get an invite. Check your junk mail, right? That's where it's going to be. It's not going to come from me. It's going to come from the invitation system of the actual platform. that's where everybody's looking for me to give it to them. So, oh, I don't. I didn't see that one, man. I didn't see that one come through. No, I didn't see that one, man. Let me put the support email in there, and then you just send me. Let me put my support email in there. Let me see. Uh, let me see. Blind Truth, send me an email there and have your email on it. I'll make sure you get access if I have it, right? Because I got to check it against. Hey, did it clear? Right? Some people put in fake credit cards and do weird stuff, and the system don't allow them to get in. But if I check it and I look and says, yeah, he's good, right? Like Lawrence just said, hey, I just purchased it. I looked at my email and says, yeah, just Lawrence just purchased. I didn't see if you did anything this morning. I don't see it because I got everybody taken care of. Hey, I got to get out of here. You guys have been great. Make sure you guys use my link tomorrow. Um, go back and look at my pre Black Friday show. And you'll see some of the things you need to be looking for when they drop. I gave you my top 10. I gave you my top 10 tools to look for. So you might want to go back, look at my videos, look at my Black Friday chain right there. So the blind truth, send me an email, man. I got to roll. I got to get out of here. Hey, you guys been great. LTDstreets.com, LTDstreets.com. Those who listen to this video this morning within the next 15 minutes, I am going to give you access to all 16 hours. I want to say it's like 20 hours. Last time I checked, it was 16, and then I added 2 more videos. So I'm going to give you all of those hours as well. All right. So, hey, you guys have been great. You guys take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for an awesome year. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for using the link. Every purchase you make allows me to buy at least a cup of coffee. That's about what it's equaling out to. So I really do still appreciate it. I'm not going to knock down on it or anything like that. But the blind man, send me an email. Nexus, you should be in. I'll see you in there. Let me know who you guys are because I just see these usernames. When you come in the room, let me know. Hey, I'm Nexus. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. All right. So I got to run. You guys be good. Take care. Goodbye for now.